Hi, I'm Devin Savage from Archlifter. Today, I took my Type 2 Archlifter to the park. I wanted to just compare side by side the dental pushers with the palate pushers, which are relatively new. It's not a new idea, but these are the latest. It's made of soft silicone. The shore hardness is about 33. So it's pretty soft stuff, actually. It's pretty squishy. It's firm enough to maintain its shape while you're using it, though. So the difference being, everybody's pretty familiar with the dental pusher. Pushes on the teeth. It's pretty stable, very comfortable. You can use it with a mouth guard, a hard plastic mouth guard. Well, I had my dental lab, make me a hard plastic guard that covers the roof of my mouth. It's a little bit flexible. It's enough to kind of just push on the roof of my mouth and transfer the forces from this to the roof of my mouth. So I was pretty surprised. I was very, very happy with the results. I found this to be pretty usable. It's, this is intended for people with no teeth or not very good teeth, or maybe people that are worried about their teeth or have sensitive teeth, lots of crowns and bridges, or just a few implants, things like that. So if you want to use an Archlifter and you're worried about your teeth, this is a pretty good option. It does seem to help if you have some teeth to steady the guard that you have. Now, the guard for the roof of my mouth, it covered all my teeth and it was pretty stable, and it allowed me to use pretty much my full weight on this. So let's get to the video. There's the mouth guard going in. I've got the one of the palate pads on there. I'm just going to give it a try. As you can see, I attracted some attention at the park. People were kind of wondering, what's this guy doing? Yeah, I'm used to that. And I love this where you take your feet forward and backward like this. That's so amazing for the lower back. This allows you to stretch out your spine. And after a long day of work, oh, that feels so good. Can't even begin to tell you. It's amazing. I'm changing the angles I'm using there. So I don't need to change the angle. I just find my best angle at the top of the Archlifter, the most comfortable. And you can see there's the palate pad. That's a small one. And so I'm going to compare that to my size of a dental pad, which of course all the weight is going to be borne on my teeth in the front. That, and of course the back strap, the occipital strap. So it's about 50-50 between the front of the head and the back of the head. Nice and comfortable. This is what I'm used to because I use this all the time mostly. Just the dental pad is just so stable, so comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead now and try the other palate pad, the larger one. And now keep in mind, I'm using a guard that covers the roof of my mouth for this. I tried it without the guard, and I don't recommend it. It's not comfortable. So I think you need something in between the silicone and the roof of your mouth, something to spread out the force. I don't think it's a good idea to try to use it without. So there I am. I'm putting all my weight there. I wouldn't call it as comfortable as a dental pad, but it can be done. Now I just wanted to make sure everybody sees that's what I had on there. You can see a close-up. And I also took a closer view of the whole rig, pretty much. Pretty easy stuff. I just found a suitable tree branch in the park. Now I'm going to try the back strap. And Yeah, this is the back strap that we use, that we actually offer. I think we offer it like something like 22 euros. It's about the same as what it costs. It's just a convenience thing. And I had the two loops. I have the two loops sewn in on either side in case you want to wrap them around your arm. And this is also quite comfortable. I think to use the pallet pad with the back strap is very, very comfortable. Kind of what it's doing is it's kind of shifting some of the force to the lower back. I'm still getting traction force on the upper, like up toward my head from the strap, but then a lot of that force is now going to the lower spine. And I just love this because, you know, if you get a little bit of sciatica or something like this after sitting for a long flight or something, and you do this, it just kind of unkinks everything. It feels so good, even on your lower back. Now, I originally had the Archlifter to solve my neck problems, but I found out pretty quickly that it's good for back problems too. So I'm going to just change the angle so you can better see, change the angle of view, so you can better see how I'm doing this. So I'm just using, the back strap, I'm using the occipital strap and the pallet pad. And this is the large pallet pad, and in between the pallet pad and my upper, on the pallet, basically, on the upper part of my jaw, I have got a piece of plastic. It's about 1 millimeter thick, somewhere around that range. It's slightly flexible. So if you could think of, you know, like a plastic water bottle or something, about 3 times that thick is what that is. So there you go. There's the proof. And I'm going to show you this again. And just so that you know from another view, so that everybody knows that I did not fake this. This is real. This is me using the pallet pad on the Archlifter. This is basically what it is. Just giving you an idea. Not that you need to watch all of this, but I just want to prove it to everyone that yes, I am putting my weight on this pallet pad. And I'm unfortunately a little bit fat. I could lose maybe 5 to 10 pounds, I think. I didn't do a very good job this summer. I usually trim down in the summers, but I didn't do a very good job because I'm writing a book and I spend a lot of time at the computer. So here we go. Oh yeah, it just feels good, whether you have teeth or not. Teeth, of course, make it much, much more stable. Archlifter traction. It's an amazing thing. I'm so glad that I tried this out. I had the idea. I tried it. I took the time to prototype and test and found out what I need to do to get this machine to work. And I've got the entire thing worked out. And I'm ready to help. If anybody needs some help on which one to choose, this is the Type 2. I designed this basically for owner users. If you've just if you need a personal device and you don't need to swap out the mouthpieces all the time, I would recommend this one. If you need to swap out the mouthpieces a lot, I would tell you just get the Type 1. They're just pop-in, drop-in mouthpieces. They're very easy to swap. And here we go. This is the same video that I showed you before. You backstrap, pallet pad. Of course, I like the hygienic barrier there. And the mouthpiece, covering the roof of my mouth and the teeth. There you have it. Well, I hope I've answered all your questions about the arch lifter and the pallet pad. Thanks for your attention.